What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd, where we talk all things major movie, television news. I am your host on the channel, Grant Sullivan, and in today's video, we're going to be previewing Blue Beetle. We're going to talk about what to expect from this movie, the Rotten Tomatoes ratings as well. We're going to talk about who's going to cameo in this film. Do we think any massive cameos are going to happen in this movie? What's going to happen? What's the plot of this movie? As well as go over some other predictions that we may have for this movie. But first, if you guys are new to the channel, obviously, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn that bell on. We do our best to post on this channel every single day. With that being said, you guys know what to do. Let's go ahead and hop into this video real quick. Before we start the video, though, thank you for 51 subscribers on YouTube. That is great. Insanely for me, about a month or two on YouTube, and we're already at 51, continuing to grow, so thank you for that as well. But let's go ahead and hop right into this video. Alright, so what to expect from Blue Beetle. We know this movie is going to be funny. It's going to be a great story in this movie. We know all of that good stuff. But what to actually expect from these characters. Expect major character growth from Jamie Reyes as Blue Beetle as well. I have heard excellent performances from the entire cast as well. So expect a massive performance from the cast members as well. I think that this movie is going to be very, very good, in my opinion. It's a great win for DC already, with the reviews stating that it is very, very good. It's gotten 81% on Rotten Tomatoes already, so that is very, very good for Blue Beetle and for the future of the Blue Beetle in the DCU. We know that if this movie is going to perform well, I recently did have a talk with one of my subscribers about this, but we know if DC is going to perform, or if Blue Beetle is going to perform well, then he will be kept around in the DCU. Now, we know that Blue Beetle, confirmed by James Gunn, is going to be the first official DC character, or DCU character. This isn't the first movie. The movie is going to be taking place inside of the DCEU, but we know that somehow they're going to bring him over to the DCU. That's basically what he is implying right there, is that obviously that they're going to be bringing this character in the DCU as well. So I've already been hearing great things about it from critics. It's gotten 81% once again on Rotten Tomatoes. So expect a very, very heartfelt film. Expect a family film. This film should be family friendly for a lot of people. Blue Beetle is a character who relies on his family, and we've seen it in the trailers with one of the villains trying to take away that family. So that family, what he's going to rely on, is going to make him stronger and make him grow throughout the entire DCU. Now, I'm very, very interested to see what these two post-credit scenes are going to be. We know there are going to be two post-credit scenes as well. So I've been hearing a lot of people say that two is way too many, that they need just one post-credit scene. But I honestly like the idea of them having two post-credit scenes, because this movie is going to be a setup for the DCU going forward. So I'm wondering if David Cornsett has already filmed something as Superman as well. That's maybe why we got it so early, the casting rumors so early, is because he may have recorded something already for Superman. Highly doubtful, but that's what could be that's my stretch for one of the post-credit scenes as well. Another stretch for a post-credit scene is a major cameo from a DCEU character as well. Maybe like Aquaman, The Flash, or Wonder Woman. We know Wonder Woman's been popping up everywhere with Gal Gadot. We know that Wonder Woman 3 is going to be in the works. Hopefully, it's not in the works right now, but it hopefully is soon to be in the works. So we know that Wonder Woman is going to be having an effect on the DCEU. So maybe Wonder Woman is how they bring him into the DCEU. So something along that storyline as well. I'm interested to see how they're going to transfer this over to the DCU as well. But for the most part, I think the post-credit scenes are going to be very, very promising for the future of DC. Now, granted, this was filmed all the way, so they may have changed some of the post-credit scenes, but I still am very, very curious on what those post-credit scenes could be. Now, I expect the villain to be a very, very good villain as well. We know that Jamie Reyes' crush in this movie is obviously Jenny, and that is the villain's daughter, I believe, too. So, I'm interested to see how that's going to work, kind of maybe like a Spider-Man 2, or the Amazing Spider-Man 2 dynamic between Gwen Stacy and Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker. Maybe something along those lines as well. That's what I'm kind of comparing this to, by the way, is that as well. But Blue Beetle Beetle looks to be a very, very phenomenal film. It's gotten great reviews all around, and I cannot wait to see this film tomorrow night. Once again, we will have a post-credit scene, ending explained, and a movie recap coming for you guys on the channel tomorrow night, maybe Saturday morning as well. So stick around for that on the channel if you guys are interested in that Blue Beetle content as well. Next week, Ahsoka, by the way. So Ahsoka should be very, very good, and I'm looking forward to Ahsoka. A lot of leaks, by the way, have been popping up online, so do not listen to the leaks. Be aware of leaks for Ahsoka if you guys are trying to stay out of that. But regardless, Ahsoka hits next week. Obviously, you guys know what to do. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn that bell on. Let me know down in the comments how hype you guys are for Blue Beetle in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn that bell on. We do our best to post on this channel every single day. That being said, I'm going to hop off so you guys can get this on time as well. We got some Madden content coming for the weekend. Fingers crossed for the Sports Lovers channel as well. So subscribe to the Sports Lovers, subscribe to us on Twitter, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, wherever you get our podcast, or wherever social media is where we're going to be as well. That being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.